Alright, greetings, everyone. This is your spiritual consultant, your Shad'Oracle Madam Shad'O. Here in the Shad'O Gallery with the Hellpaws as per usual. If you would like to book your private session, purchase a live pool, or donate to me, the Hellpaws, or the show in general, you may do so at my website, www.MadamShadO.wixsite.com/website, no W in Shad'O. If you would like to Cash App or PayPal, Madam Shad'O, no W in Shad'O. If you put a W in Shad'O, I'm not sure where you go, where you end up. Of course, love me, like me, share me, subscribe to me, turn your notifications on so you know when I go live. Join me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Big O, YouTube. If you're on Big O, by all means, put my tag loudly and proudly. Sugar, something is up. Something is up. Something is up. Something is fucking up. Like, I can't even be on here too long tonight because I have an early morning tomorrow. And I gotta get up stupid fucking early. So I'm not gonna be on here for too long. But just to get on here, laptop would not start. Then when I finally got it to start, the screen wouldn't work. Like, what the fuck? Finally get the screen to work, nothing else wanted to work. Mic wasn't working. If I'm not supposed to be on here tonight, y'all could just say that. Don't fuck with my laptop. Like, I invested in this damn laptop. Don't do that. By all means, start asking your questions. Timothy, Michael, or Michelle, what's going on? Camden, Katie, what's up? Ask your questions. Ask your questions. I don't know what the hell this was. The Wolf Moon was a couple of days ago. Camden, if you are still there, what kind of reading are you looking for? Y'all, I don't know what this was. I really don't know what this was. GB, what's up? This is such a weird night. This is such a weird fucking night. I'm good. I don't know about the energy, but this has just started off weird as fuck. Like, I've never had this happen. And usually, y'all know me, I don't try to fight against. If they're telling me not to do something, I try not to do it. SK, what's going on, baby? But I do have it, this is my normal routine. If I break this routine, it's like, it gets way too easy to not do something. Like, you're like, oh, I'll get back to this tomorrow. I'll get back to this later. It's way too easy to not get back to it. So I don't want to break stride while I'm still building it up. But this was just odd. So, like, for them to not have when I say I tried for 15 minutes to get this fucking laptop to come on, would not come on. Then when it finally did, I could hear the fans going. No screen. Literally, it took me damn near 20 minutes to get this shit to come up. And then all the settings were reset. Luckily, I take pictures of my settings, so all I had to do was just find the picture and put, but baby, this was an ordeal. Ask your questions. Camden, what kind of reading were you looking for? Katie, what's going on? Man, this was like that day I tried to go to work and all my alarms would not work. Will you ever be happy? Baby, I don't have to pull on that, relationship wise. If you're happy with you, you won't allow yourself to not be happy in a relationship. So, Derek Kendrick, what's up? I'm kind of scared to even have my damn coffee in here now. Will you be happy relationship wise? No, because you're not trying. And this guy here, this guy is the guy that makes shit happen. So whether you, let's like this. What was the saying? Whether you will or won't, whether you can or don't, you're right because you're saying it. If you don't think you're gonna be happy, you won't be happy. Like literally, this isn't even the deck that I picked up to start reading with, and yet my hand went for it. So it's something up. Hold on. Excuse me, creatures. Oh, child. I don't think about lighting you anyway. Yeah, dummy noose, come here, honey. I really should get like little drawers or shelves in here for my incense. Ziony, what's up? Vanessa, how you doing? Um, want to make sure you got a good flame. Yvette, how you doing? Oh, did his own thing. Uh, Chloe, what's going on? High living life. Will I get a teaching job soon? Yeah. Keep hope alive. Like literally, that's the star. Yeah, you will. Have been interacting with people on LinkedIn network. Yeah, you will. That is my Eye of Horus. Like literally, Eye of Horus. And honestly, I was shocked. That one, when I went to the store, it was that particular scent. I said, I don't know where it is, but baby, I was in there like a damn bloodhound. Nah, that ain't it. Oh yeah. And now I know better because the other ones I was burning. This well, the spiritual store that I go to allows you to pick like some of them, come in the pre-made boxes like this, but some of them are. I want to say it's a local person who makes them. And this store is pretty damn cool. They try to work with all the local people, but they'll have all the different ones in individuals, like singles for the smokers out there. So you can put your singles together and make your own pack. And it did not dawn on me to get different bags for different scents because I've had them in the bag, so all of them, the scents blend together. But next time, yeah, I'm gonna definitely go in there and get me some separate ones. No problem, babe. I thought your name was Vanessa Mortician, and I'm like, Marian. I'm gonna say Morticia. You want to be a teacher? I mean, she was a great. You know what? Hold on. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. Everybody want these, they have, love rule or love, the people who they see as like the romance goals and all that kind of shit. Everybody want to be the Jay-Z and Beyonce. Even when Angelina and Brad was together, I want to be them. I didn't want them. Now, granted, I love that Mr. and Mrs. Smith action they had going on. It's like, I can kill you, but bet not nobody else touch you. But the love life that I would love is that Morticia and Gomez. Baby. Gomez didn't give a fuck where they were. School recital. Baby, about to make another one. Astro Black, what's up? What's going on in Juan's head? He getting over some shit. There may not, whatever it is he getting over some. He working through some shit. Justice is inverted. This could be. It's not going the way he feels it should go. So whatever it is he's trying to work through or work over or get through, it's not going to plan. It's not going the way he's expecting it to. Like when you start a business, people think starting a business is easy, and then just boom, you making money. People forget all that hard work shit. Then you got Page of Swords is upright. He's learning from shit he's already done, shit he's done to people, what's been done. He's learning new shit. And the Death card is upright. He's letting something go. Something has ended, and he is working to make sure it stays ended. Whatever it is, if it was a heartbreak or something, he doing a damn good job. I am absolutely proud of him. Because to actually have those cards come up like that, if it's a heartbreak, oh yeah, he doing work. General. I wouldn't even sweat it. 5 of Wands is inverted. This is don't go balls to the wall. Don't go in there hiding heavy. Don't do the most. This ain't the time. If something is taking you to the level of getting pissed off, don't give no energy to it. Don't entertain it. 8 of Swords is inverted. You can't control what people do to you, but you can control how you respond and how you react to it. In this one, if somebody does something to you, only thing you can do is control how you respond to it. You can either feed into their bullshit or make them look like a fool. I prefer making people look like a fool. Because I'm not about to sit here and get myself all stressed out and having a headache. And nah, you're not doing that to me. You don't pay me enough to rent that kind of space in my heart, in my head, in my energetic field. You don't pay me enough. 6 of Swords is inverted. This is a fear of the unknown. This is not being ready, not being prepared, and because you can't see it or because you don't know what's coming next, you're afraid of it. And then the 3 of Swords is inverted. Ooh, excuse me. Instead of coming to terms with the things you've buried, coming to terms with the things you put on the back burner, things you say, oh, I'll get back to later. You're trying to ignore it. If you got to have that one good blow up at somebody for it to be over with in your head, then do it. But I wouldn't give them the time of day. No problem. Anyone else have any other questions? Black, what's up? Miss Lee, you got questions? Songbird. How does Stanley feel about me? We had a huge misunderstanding. Oh, this is good. Are y'all together? Please tell me y'all in a relationship. Please tell me y'all together. Or at least y'all like best friends. Are y'all together? Songbird. Oh, good, 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 good. I like this. I like this. Oh, I like this so much. I like it. 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 Okay. Now, I'm going to be on the optimistic side. There is always a possibility that it is in the pessimistic side, but I'm going to go optimistic first. You got the Emperor upright. This is an understanding man. This is a strong man. This is a man who's like, I have a lot of responsibilities. I cannot allow something small or something minor to jeopardize something big. He has too much on his plate. He has too much to lose it over something small. You got the Death card upright. Now this could be one of two things. Either he's saying, I'm done with the relationship, but that does not feel like what this feels like. This feels more like, other than looking at the big picture of it, this is letting something die, letting something go. So whatever that anger was that y'all had or he had, he's letting it go. Now, again, it could always be the possibility that he's like, fuck the relationship. But these two cards, especially with this last one, let me get to the last one. Okay. Queen of Swords is inverted. This is literally saying, I will not let my emotions dictate my actions. So this man is not going anywhere. He is a strong man who's saying he understands y'all come through bumps in the road. You know, you have some little mess up. He understands the ups and downs of a relationship. He is willing and is working towards letting the anger, letting the hostility and everything die out, so he can get back to what he needs. Just because he's upset does not mean he wants to throw everything away. He's not going to make a rash decision. It was like, she ate the last fucking brownie. Fuck it. I don't want this relationship no more. He's not doing that. He's like, you know what? Maybe she was really hungry. We can always get more brownies. He's not going away. From that reading, that man, that's a strong man. It's a good man you got there. GB, will you get married soon? No. Shawnee, what's going on? Star, welcome back, baby. General. Let's see what's going on with you. Songbird, it ain't many men out there like that. Tell me where you went shopping for him at, and I'm gonna put my order in. I would like 2, please. One the way I have my coffee now, and the one the way I would take my coffee was just black and sweet. And you know what? I don't even mind if it ain't the, hell, whatever color they come in. Yvette, what's Smoker Hunters? I am done. Yvette, you got the 3 of Swords inverted. Again, this is whatever you should be letting go of, or whatever you have buried, you are ignoring. You are saying, let that shit go. Let that shit stay buried. I don't want to fuck with it. 9 of Swords is inverted, and it ain't worrying you either. You said, I'm not about to be bothered with it, and I'm not bothered with it. And then the Queen of Pentacles is inverted. You're saying that as far as your emotions, you are not going to invest in something that does not invest in you. So, Queen is always emotions. The Pentacles is always about prosperity, whether it's finances, but to me, it's something about betterment. This is inverted. I really feel like you're like, if it's not good for me, why am I worrying about it? Kitty, what kind of reading you looking for? I mean, y'all got some damn good for y'all. I'm not gonna ask no questions because it could be some shit I don't know about. So maybe I was supposed to come on here late. I had some mortal moments earlier, so maybe they did a lot to get me in here later. Love reading. get it. Are you, well, let's put it like this. I was going to say, are you trying, but I'm going to go this way. King of Swords is inverted. You're not being logical with the decisions you make, with the actions you take. So, if you want a relationship, it don't make sense to just fuck anything. If you want a relationship, it don't make sense to get into something or get with somebody that you know for damn sure that's not what you want. There's a difference between people who chase happiness, which is you like the feeling of the chase, the being in love stage. That's the problem with a lot of people. They don't want that after part. Everybody want to stop at the honeymoon phase. This is literally a psychological event. It's called the honeymoon stage. This is after you done talk, y'all done got giddy and happy, and y'all in the honeymoon. Everything about them is just roses and whatever fucking food you like. Butterflies, popcorn, brownies, it's all that good shit. Until y'all get to the argument. Until you get to the misunderstanding. Until the first day they fart around you. Till the first day they got bubble guts. Then you realize, oh shit, they a fucking human. This is saying, you know damn well, you want Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And you got fruity fucking pebbles. You know that's not what you want. You got Six of Swords inverted. Six of Swords inverted is fear. It's fear of the unknown. It's fear. It's look at these people here. They on a boat. Just them and a dog. Going out. What the hell is that? A bird. A penguin? What the hell is a penguin doing in this? I'm going to assume this penguin got something to do with you because I ain't never noticed this damn penguin. I keep telling y'all my cards change. Y'all think I be playing. But, because this is water. I'm going to assume this is you. This is saying for me. Penguins need to be in cold weather. It don't make sense for this penguin to be in this water because this water feels very tropical. You are out of your element. This is not for you. I don't know. Maybe you genuinely want to be with a man, but you fucking with a whole bunch of females. If that ain't what you want, that ain't what you want. You don't have to fit in for nobody. If you don't want to have a damn woman, you ain't got to have a woman. Same as the other way. If you genuinely want a woman, stop fucking with men. It's just that simple. Whoever is in bed next to you is the one you are supposed to be worried about. That's it. Only good thing here is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords upright is intention. It is purpose. It might be a little blinded. At least you have a direction you're going in. But that card, excuse me, story time. That man was married, or he had a fiance. Either way, he was in a relationship. And the girl was sick. She was a sick little thing. And she had what I always call, and I'm pretty sure it's actually called this, but he had a girl who had a Sleeping Beauty syndrome. Basically, she would pass out. She would go into near death-like states. One day, they're already having financial troubles. They're having all kind of issues. They're on the wealthier side, but it ain't like the rich people don't have issues. He decided he need to do whatever it took. Well, one night she got real sick, and it was told to him that she was dead. So they buried her. Went ahead. This is back in the day where you had the dead ringer. A dead ringer is a person who was buried, but they were alive. But you know, medicine back then wasn't that good, so they didn't hear really slow heartbeats or really faint pulses. You were dead. So because they buried so many people alive, they put strings to their toes or their wrists, and it would be tied to a bell above ground. So if this person woke up, they would shake it to let them know they're alive. This was around that time. She dies. He's already like, I done lost my girl. I done lost the love of my fucking life, and I'm struggling to keep my head above water. Granted, she's gone. I don't have to worry about two people, but still, this is fucked up. Back then, a very, very expensive thing to have was teeth. So he goes to his girlfriend, wife, fiance, digs her up because he knows that she wouldn't want him to be destitute. If she had something that could help him, she would give it to him. So he dug her ass up and snatched her teeth out of her head. Went back home, and of course he's fucked up about it. He's like, fuck, I defiled my woman. But I know she would have done what it took to help me. One of his servants runs in and says, sir, she's alive. She's alive. Now, he has to live with the fact that he snatched his girl's teeth out of her head and completely forgot that she had Sleeping Beauty syndrome. He was so caught up and focused on one thing that he forgot the history. This wasn't the first time she had passed out like that. It wasn't the last time it would happen. But because of other shit, I'm assuming this is really for you, Kitty. When you focus on one thing, and this is not even focus, this is fixation. When you fixate on one thing, you will forget all the rest of the shit. Now, she done passed out half dead before. How he forget? He forgot because now they're having financial trouble. Now they don't know if they need to move from their house, if his business is gonna work, if they can have kids. He doesn't know. He has all this other shit, and then next thing you know, she dies. So he's already in a pessimistic mindset. He's already in a very negative state of being. Seeing her gone, he just figured it was par for the course. This is another negative thing that's gonna happen. Instead of saying, wait, she's done this before. She was almost dead before. No, let's give her time to wake up. Don't get fixated on one aspect. Don't get fixated on just being in a relationship. Don't do that. Because that's how a lot of people fuck up. They fixate on either wanting to be in a relationship or wanting to fix somebody. Saying that, hey, you're in a situation I wouldn't put you through. She's not helping you, I wouldn't do that. You don't get this kind of love, I wouldn't do that. Let me show you what I would do. See, we get in that mindset of we need to prove ourselves. We need to show we're the better option. No, fuck that. If you looking at me right now, you can't tell I'm the best option for you. Baby, that's your loss. It's not my job to convince you. It's your job to pass my interview and get the job. So, Kitty, you better interview some people. Beauty. I'd like to say heathen. Health. Angie, what's going on? Hanma. Jan, welcome back. Thick Rican. I immediately wanted to say, are you male or female? Because I need to know. Anyway, Torn, what's going on? What does one truly feel about me? Baby, from that last reading, I don't think he know anything right now. I think he just trying to work through what the fuck he going through. But we'll see what he feel. Exactly what I'm saying. He don't know. He don't know yet. Knight of Cups is inverted. This is not having a fuck to give. This is not having any emotions or any feelings one way or the other. Literally, if it don't move him, he ain't moving. Strength is inverted. This is not so much being weak, but this is... It's not being weak. It is rather... The strength card is usually maternal. It's usually very feminine, but it's a feminine strength. It's a soft strength. This being inverted means it's either lack of that or it's overbearingly masculine. Either way, there is a sense of security from a woman. Everybody has... Look, when we come into this world, we came to this world through a woman. Everybody on this planet naturally feels safer with a woman. Which is why you look at all these crime shows and everything. When you see kids get kidnapped, when you see people get murdered in brutal ways, is usually through a woman. It is usually because we trust women because that's mama. That's the idea of mama. So this is what this is. This is a lack of that safety, a lack of that security. You got Six of Swords inverted as well. This is fear of the unknown. This is going forward and not knowing what the fuck is going to happen, and therefore not wanting to move forward. And then the King of Swords is inverted. He's not logical right now. He's not logical at all, and he doesn't want to put you through that. I'm having issues with my relationship. That's the reason I'm asking. No problem, sugar. I would, let's play this. I am a big advocate of efficient and effective communication. If you are having issues in your relationship, talk to and with the other person. Because a lot of times we get in these relationships and assume they just supposed to know us because we're together. And that's not always the case. Talk to them. No problem with it. Skinny Robio. Berto, how you doing? Samantha. Well, hi, Samantha. How are you? You sure? I mean, you basically just came to the house and said, get here. And then they get a please, a hi, or nothing. Nah, baby, don't use retrograde. No, baby. Everybody want to use retrograde as an excuse for a lot of stuff. Any message for? Nope. Literally, it's no. I'm stressed with someone who done voodoo or hoodoo. Baby, them two different things now. Voodoo is a religion. Now, why would you be stressed with somebody else who did it? Did they do it on you? Huh? An angle reading? What is that? Read from a different angle? What is it? They did it on you. How you know? One, how you know, and two, what they do. You're confused as to why. I tell everybody, magic is all intention. Now, they can intend on doing some shit to you, But there's a little thing about the way the universe works. You don't get shit that is undeserving. If something bad happens to you, something very fucking good tends to come and balance it out. Like, especially if you're a person, you genuinely, all you try to do is help people, you there for people and everything. To have someone do bad to you is karma on them. Because you're going to get something good out of it. Pinkberry, what's up? Excuse me. Now, what they did to you. What they say they did to you. I sensed it after I acted on it and came back from both suicide attempts that went in her house. What? So basically, you tried to you literally tried to unalive yourself. Twice. Okay, maybe let me explain to you why I'm confused, because I feel like you're not gonna understand unless I say this. When it comes, at least the way I cast, I don't know about other people. I know a lot of people try to make feelings happen. Like when they do love spells, they want to force somebody to love them and then wonder why they end up in a fucked up situation. When I don't cast any kind of magic that goes against what is already there. Meaning, if I cast a love spell, I'm not casting to force someone to be in love with me. I'm casting to say if there are romantic feelings that this person has for me, to embolden them, to open the road, to allow them to come to me and speak to me and, start the ball rolling. But I'm not trying to implant any kind of feelings into them. So with this being said, if someone was cursing or hexing you to the point of unaliving yourself, if it was me, I would be doing that because I know you already have that tendency to do it. So let's get to the root of the problem. Why did you want to unalive yourself in the first place? I was like, what the hell is the other leg at? I viewed her as a mother from another. Okay, I understand. And when I got back from the hospital the first time, she was like, Mija, you make it look so easy. Okay, so she's admiring your strength. You make it look so easy. That's an odd thing to say to somebody who just. Now you said, Mija, are you Hispanic? Is she Hispanic? What's the connotation there? Spiritual for you, Yvette. Let me keep talking, Samantha. My sister prayed and prayed to her ancestors to bring me back. Yvette, King of Cups is inverted. You're not being logical with your emotions. The Hangman is upright. Voluntarily give up. If there is something that is not working for you, stop trying to fight to make it work. If no matter what you have done and it's not working, it's okay to let it go. Queen of Wands is upright. Let your emotions guide your thoughts. How you feel about your thoughts. Like if you think on something, what emotions do you get from it? Let that guide you. She is an full-blooded native. Native Hispanic? All or none, what's going on? The reason I ask, like a lot of this stuff is I try to research a lot. So hearing that you're Native American, because I was like the Dia de los Muertos, was Saint Muertos, Saint, like I was like that don't feel completely right. Okay, Native American. Don't find this rude, but Native Americans say Mija? Hmm. Oh, she's Hispanic and you're Native. Got it. I understand now. I was about to say something ain't clicking. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. So now we get into Native American. Which is your tribe? Sioux, Iroquois, Blackfoot, Cherokee, Redfoot, Dakota, Lakota. I'm gonna remember some more. Give me a second. Okay, I can't remember none right now. Which is your tribe? Mystic, what's up? I had a medium call me a devil lady. I'd have told them thank you, but that's just me. My job is not to insult nobody. My dad passed. He's Omaha. Nah, it's Santi Sue. Damn it! I like to say it Sue. Did I say Sue? I'm gonna think I said Sue. Okay, Omaha and Santi Sue. Okay, so okay, let me see. Just want to get a feel for what I'm getting here. I like look. I looked at one of these pictures. I was about to say, "Damn, your dad is sexy," and knowing damn well this ain't what. Sorry, Mister Blackbird. I'm sorry. He probably looking like I know it. How you think I got her mama? Go ahead, sir. Yeah, let me see. Let me see here. Okay. Okay. Now I got a feel for it. Okay. So now that we have a bit of background, why did you feel the need to unalive yourself? And baby, you ain't no damn devil lady, okay? Unless you prefer to be called that. Because if she calls you that, just means like then you should tread lightly, dear. Because I go where you won't. addiction. In the house, I kept hearing voices. Okay. So first, admission is a big part of it. Are you still in this state of mind? Let's start there. Nico, what's up? And then she gave me weird messages or vibes like she attached a bad spirit. Okay. Sober, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm very proud that you were strong enough to kick that. Whatever it was that you were addicted to, I'm proud that you were able to kick it. Let's start. Let's first say that. Now, two, would you have a Native American roots? Every culture has a very spiritual side to it. Some cultures are more deeply rooted. Native Americans are very, very in tune with nature and... Why did I just get dizzy? I don't feel it's here. Right here. And it's tingling. Like my whole body just tingled and started like right there. But Native Americans being so rich in natural magic, the magic of the people. Everybody has this, okay? Every culture has this. I guess you can get back to your roots if you want to. Katie, what's up? But two, I want you to look at what you were addicted to and why. Because the why will explain that woman. See, when we're not our best self, we attract things that are not conducive to our best self. Like attracts like. It's not like a magnet where opposites attract. You bring about what you think about. Anytime you act or anything you do that's in a certain way, that's what you're going to bring to you. You said it felt like she attached a bad spirit to you. It could have been that she was the bad spirit. And she could only handle you when you were in an inebriated state of mind. People can't stand, like, weak people cannot stand strong people. They can't handle strong people at their best. So they have to break them down some type of way. You were easier for her to deal with when you were not in your right mind. But once you started coming out of it, now you starting to see things clearer. Now you start to see her for what she really was. You start to feel what she really was. Now, whether she was a bad person or a good person, that's not for me to judge. That's not for me to say. But what you felt was she was not good for you. You can have people who do shit and it's like, oh, they're Christian. They want to bring their kids up Christian. But the kids are Catholic in their heart. So telling them about God and not telling them about the Virgin Mary, they're not going to get that. It's not going to resonate with them the same way. Going to a pastor versus going to a pope. It's not going to feel the same to them if it's truly who and what they are. You can have all the best intentions, but good intentions don't do shit when it's in the wrong place. When she said you make it look so easy, for her that could have been a compliment saying, damn, you tried to unalive yourself, you kicked it, and you're here. You make it look effortless. I can't never say this word, effortless. I feel like I be saying it wrong. Effortless and effortlessly. I can never say this word. I don't know why. But you make it look easy. This could also be talking to her inner demons saying, I don't have that strength. People who are jealous will look at somebody who has something they don't and will hate that person for having that strength. If you were strong enough to beat it, she saw in you what she didn't see in herself, what she wishes she had in herself. Real B, what's up? Take it as a compliment, yeah. But also, understand, I take people for what they say they are until they prove otherwise. That's how I am. I can't say if that's right for you. But I will say that if you tell me you're the Pope, until you do some shit that shows me otherwise, I'm just like, hey, he said he was the Pope. It is what it is. If she was there for you, if she was like a second mom to you, think about your idea of a mother. When you were in this addictive state, did she coddle you? Did she do nothing to help you get out of it? Did she excuse it? Did she give you excuses? Oh, well, it's hard being out here, you're Native American in the white man's world. It's hard being that. That's giving you excuses. That's not telling you to take accountability. That's not a good thing. But it could also be that she's too weak to fight. You have to look at what it is that started this and why you're starting to see that she's not good for you now. She practiced, she said, so I don't know why the hoodoo or voodoo. Well, one, if she's Hispanic, they don't do hoodoo. They don't do voodoo. Well, let me not say that. Inherently, like, their magic is not called hoodoo or voodoo. But that does not mean she did not go and pick up the trait somewhere. She took me in her home and gave me a place to stay to help her too. Right. She sounds not just like an enabler. Katie, what is your question? She sounds like pretty much that Munchausen syndrome by proxy. That she only feels good when she's taking care of someone. Because they look up to her. They make her feel good. They make her feel like the hero. But when they get better, they no longer need her. And that is where the issue becomes apparent as hell. If your job is to treat sick people, when they get better, they no longer need you. This also stems to abandonment issues. This speaks to a lot of her past issues. Don't feel bad. It is just recognize what it is, understand what it is, move on. I probably wouldn't be so apt to run back. Yes, thank her, appreciate her for opening her heart, her doors, her food, her refrigerator to you. But really start thinking about it. I'm not trying to say villainize her, saying, oh, she did this just for herself. No. She still helped. So Samantha, if you need to do one of those, I just saw the video like a couple weeks ago where the Native Americans, somebody would go on their journey. They go out into the woods and they have to be out there till their spirit animal comes. I think that's cool as shit. I don't have that type of strength to do that because I don't like being cold or wet, and I like food. So I don't think I have it in me to be able to do that. But you are doing right. You are doing what you need to do. Stay on your path. Stay on your journey. It is not going to be easy, sweetie. If you have any setbacks, please, 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 I'm not excusing you wanting to have a setback. I'm not telling you to go for a setback. But if you fall off the wagon, if you make a mistake, yeah, I don't like heat either. I damn sure can't sleep in heat. If you make a mistake, it is okay. The point is, get back up. Do not stay down. Get back up. As long as you constantly move forward, it is progress. If you replace it with something healthy, like, okay, maybe you were addicted to shit, I don't know, poppy seeds. I think that's the thing. And you say, fuck it, I'm not gonna eat poppy seeds anymore, I'm gonna eat sunflower seeds. It is still progress because you're choosing to not eat those poppy seeds. Heavy energy. Let's see what's going on with you, Katie. Is it heavy energy, or you just... Is it heavy energy, or are you... Are you jealous, or is someone else jealous? Katie. Chucky, what's up? No problem, Samantha. And by all means, ask more questions. Yeah. Katie, Ace of Swords is inverted. There's no need to research this. There's no need to look for this. You know exactly who it is. Four of Pentacles is upright. The story behind this is that the man in blue had everything, but he worked his ass off to get it. He got everything a rich man could want and a poor man could need. Somebody saw that and was like, what does he have that I don't besides everything? What did he do to get this and I didn't? Why is he the fortunate one and not me? That's this energy. And then the King of Swords is upright. Whatever decision you make, whatever action you take, be logical. Make sure you understand. If you're going to do something, don't do it because you in your feelings. Just sit back and chill. Don't do anything out of spite. Make sure you have thought it through and it is a logical decision. Samantha, did my dad try to reach out? Bruh, the way this card just hit me, I don't know if this is out of character for your dad or not, but I'm going to show you the card. This is a yes. This is a hell yes. And apparently he fought like hell. Baby, he fought like hell to reach you. I mean, not only was he fighting like hell, but he was mad as shit that you were in the state that you were in. Okay, I'm so damn impulsive and spiteful. Be logical, KT. Is the jealous person going to be okay? It's literally that same card. No, they're not going to be okay. But that ain't your business. He passed when I was 2. I'm 32 now. You still his baby? You still his baby. Did you make the right decision? Yeah? From a fall off the building and impacted on the top of his head. Say that again? Are you saying that's how he passed? Oh, so that was him. The feeling of dizziness, the tingling, yeah, that would make sense. Rebel, what's up? Leaning on a rail and fell because the railing that gave out and died on the way to the hospital. Damn, sugar. Okay, Rebel. Just wonder if my grandfather is coming through. Is he disappointed? No? What the fuck he got to be disappointed about? Just had to deal with some cops. Rebel, why are you? What is going on over there? Serenity, what's up? Because I've made shit decisions lately. That's a part of life, baby. Damn, Rebel. Well, happy birthday. And damn. Katie, you cannot feel bad for some decisions. Bad decisions make us who we are. Good ones too. Bad ones give us character and make us stronger. He would be more disappointed if you made a bad decision and did not learn from it. If you learn from it, ain't disappointed about. He never said I never gave you some tea. Well, sugar, you here for all the rest of them. I just realized I got this on mute. Why do I have this on mute? That's because I made some. I know you said something else, and I'm pretty sure I saw something else there. Y'all are going to be okay. With the bad comes the good. Like the like the crow said, it can't rain all the time. If we do not experience some type of bad, some form of negativity, we would not appreciate the good and the positive. That is how you get a spoiled ass brat. You ever see them little kids in the store? And but I want. Mom's just, yes, dear, yes. They don't have any type of reprimand. They've never been told no. See, they haven't had that. They haven't fell off that bike. They ain't skint that knee. If you keep protecting something, keep sheltering it, it is not good. That's like a kid. Sheltering the kid so much, then they go out into the real world and see that's not how the world works. You have to bump your head. You got to scrape that knee. You got to fall. You got to be put in situations that are uncomfortable. Not saying that you deserve any of it. Not saying you deserve to be molested, taken advantage of, anything like that. But it builds your character. Not giving an excuse to it. But if you were, I guarantee you don't let that happen again. You become stronger and then you become protective because you won't allow that to happen to somebody else. We will never completely get rid of what is considered bad and wrong and evil in the world. Because Eddie Murphy said it best when he was a vampire in Brooklyn. Necessary evil. You got to go through some shit. Some shit has to happen for you to appreciate what's good. For you to appreciate what's... Now how people say it can always be a whole hell of a lot worse? That's true. But it is like the Ouroboros. It is a circle. Because there is no such thing as the absolute worst, and there's no such thing as the absolute best. Because the absolute best could be someone else's worst. Because it's all perspective. It's all subjective. If your worst is dying, someone else's best is dying. So there's nothing for you to feel bad about. And bad shit also teaches you how to put in boundaries. So if you're going through something and you decide this ain't for me, I don't like this, you're going to make sure you don't have to go through that again. Excuse me. Katie, don't feel bad. You made some shit decisions. Oh well. You learn from them, you move on. Samantha, go take care and drink plenty of water, time to heal. Yes, ma'am. You are doing what you need to do. It is okay. Stay strong and don't let a little misstep just knock you off all the way. It's okay. Just keep moving, keep pushing forward. Casper, what's going on, sugar? Chilling from the PC. Well, is your anxiety better? Well, yeah, because you damn sure didn't feel like that coming in today. See, look at you, Casper. Casper, the friendly ghost. Friendliest ghost you know. Go ahead, Casper. Ain't no saying you might have you have the opportunity. Stop. You have it. When people talk about manifestation, they fuck up when they tell people to say can, might, possibly, probably. No. You speak it as if you already have it. And you have had it. Guilty, how you doing? Cast in the name of God, ye not guilty. We have came to teams bigger. Whew, my God, I love that anime. Roger. That goddamn Dorothy. Dorothy Wainwright. Dorothy, one. Oh, what's going on, honey? Honey, that's what I'm on here for. So the question should be, do you want a reading? That should be the question. And the question should be, what reading is it you're looking for? I was gonna ask if said person was gonna do something stupid to themselves. No, they ain't that damn foolish. They that type of person, they just trying to make sure people see them. The general, okay, let's see. Casper. 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 You got strength upright. No, it looks fantastic. Strength upright, I mean, be strong. Have security, safety, have confidence. Two of Swords is inverted. This is the equivalent of saying, I don't want blind faith. I don't want to sit here and just trust it will happen. This is saying you ain't going to believe it till you see it. And Ten of Pentacles is upright. This is getting a treasure map and following it. So all of this is your journey. It is the getting to something and then have the mindset and the confidence and the strength behind it. And look, I'm only going to be in here 5 more minutes because I got to come here. Because I got to get up stupid early in the morning. So I can't be on here too much longer. Alright, technically speaking, I've already went over almost 10 minutes. But I like to be on even numbers. So 5 more minutes and I'm out of here. So get your questions in. Trent, what's going on? Career. You're in don't say it. You're in, I know it's I know it's UK-ish. Not Neverland. No, it's not the Netherlands. Ugh, I want to remember so bad. Damn, I can't remember. Trend. Page of Swords is inverted. You are not learning. You're not learning past actions. You're not learning what has happened. It's the equivalent of don't scratch the wall. Shit happened to you, and you're choosing to, I'll just get a different job. The same job, but in a different state. Same job in a different county. It's the same company. They're going to treat you the same way. And you're not learning from things that's already happened. You got Temperance inverted. You're not trying to heal. The Magician is inverted. You feel like you don't have the power to do shit. And the Hermit is inverted. You are making unwise decisions, Trend. Denmark. God damn it. Why could I not remember that? Anything about your health? No. Nothing wrong with you, Kate. People think we walk around with Christmas clothes and act like Smurfs in Denmark. Wait a minute. Why? Like, I don't think. Oh, South Park, no wonder. You too, Katie. Scandinavian. Copenhagen is the capital, babe. And let me tell you, Nick's got a lipstick called Copenhagen, and it looks fantastic on me. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's a neutral. I mean, it's Sweden. I like. Now it's not Sweden, but it's Scandinavian. Like it's in your. I don't. It's a neutral feel. I mean, at most, I think y'all eat like some not krepla, but it's something fish and it's something weird and fishy to me. Like I don't know, like when I associate, because again, Denmark just was not in my head. So hearing that it is Scandinavian, I started thinking like Betty White when she plays Rose in Good Golden Girls, how she's always coming up with Hergen Dervin Fervin and and Burger. Like I think of that kind of food, some shit that people wouldn't eat. But then it turns out to be really fucking good. Like she made one thing, it was like, oh my god, it smells rotten. She's like, yeah. And when you're just about to throw up, that's when they're ready. And if you pop it in your mouth, you hold your nose, pop it in your mouth, and it tastes like strawberry and chocolate and steak and stuff. And that's what I think. It's like don't knock it till you try it. What is the foods over there? See, I was right. Yeah, it's that type of nut. Carte fleur, stekt fläsk med precis risalamande, risalamand, risalamand, risalamande, frikadelle. That sounds like some shit you tell me. That frikadelle yourself. Uh huh. Flex, flex gets to flex. Flake steak. Flake steak? Flank steak? Kutsker. Fricadelle. Fricadelle sound like some. It's like, yeah, I want to get some fricadelle on. Fricadelle. It's a meatball. Is that what that is? Juliand. Small, broad. Tartelette. I feel like in order for me to say it, I have to burn tartelette. Persi- Persilis. Put something. I'm fucking this language all up. I don't think I have the mouth shape to speak it. Stick flesk. My Danish is fine. There is no fucking way. Is that flank steak? Cause it looks. If I say it, steak flesk with persilis of. I think that's flank steak. Hold on. Flex flex steak. It looks like flank steak. Roast pork, baby, baby. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. For a second, that looked like flank steak, and it sounds like flank steak. Baby, that's what we eat. I see the way y'all cook it, and basically it's a flank steak, which is flick stick, stick flicking, stick flick, flick the stick flicks. Yeah, I think that's flank steak, but it's pork. Also, like normally we eat burgers and pizza as well. I might need to look up some Danish recipes, cause this should look good. Hold on, is them grits? Oh, that look like grits with some good sausages and cheese and baby. We might have been sleeping on Danish stuff. I mean, Denmark. Are y'all Danish? Is it considered Danish? Because I only think about pastries when I think Danish. Oh, that look good. It's a filthy dish. What the hell that mean? Oh, not healthy. Babe, I'm American. Ain't nothing we do healthy. Shit. Have you seen our portions? It look good as fuck. All of this looks so fucking good. I'm still mad about the flecky stick. Cause I can see me having that with some nice potatoes, some rice, gravy. Ooh, some green beans. Some green beans with some syrup. Kimberly, what's going on? Like I got hooked on these, because I told you I used to get Blue Apron. Actually, I'm gonna start back doing Blue Apron, and I'm not one who likes green beans, but the way they did these green beans, it was green beans with spicy maple syrup. It was so good. Look a radhusbiff, radhusbiff, radhusbiff. Sounds like, is it beef? Is it beef? I feel like it's beef. I feel like it's beef. I bet it's beef. Radhusbiff. Oh, let me put food because that gave me some company. It won't show me Rahusbiff. It won't show it. What is it? What is this live? It's literally tarot readings. It says live readings. Um, yeah, yeah, definitely. It said it is a beef sandwich with sauce poured on it. Like what kind of sauce? Cause that, if it's gravy, ooh, I said I was gonna get up out of here. You just started me on food. This is your fault, Casper. Casper. You see the shit Casper and stuff. Now I need to know about this. I'm gonna go in and make them green beans. I think I still got the recipe for them for the syrup. I know it's maple syrup, and I got some syrup that it is literally Canadian, and it's not as sweet as I thought. But then again, America, we throw sugar in everything, so. But it's actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna make some of them. But yeah, most definitely send me a link so I can see this Rothus beef. You asked a question, Kimberly. Lauren, what's up? Well, fine, Casper. You have a good one, sugar. You start, look, you don't watch me enough. I'm starting to rub off on you, honey. By the time you come back, I'm gonna be gone off of here. But you have a good one, sugar. Kimberly, what's your question, honey? I waited all the time for that question. Will your financial stuff get better? No. All right. I'm out of here. With that being said, I gotta go. I've been in here a little bit too long anyway. So, I thank you for joining us to the Shad'O Gallery. The lights are out, the doors are closed. The Hellpaw will graciously and gratefully escort you on out the door and off the premises. Please do not trip on your way out. They do not care. They will catch you out like a bag of bones or runes. If you would like to book your private session, purchase a live pool, or donate to me, the Hellpaws, of the show in general, you may do so at my website, www.MadamShadO.wixsite.com/website, or via Cash App or PayPal, Madam Shad'O. No W in Shad'O. If you put a W in Shad'O, I'm not supposed to where you go, where you end up. Love me, like me, share me, subscribe to me, turn your notifications on so you know when I go live. Join me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Big O, YouTube. If you're on Big O, wear my tag loudly and proudly, sugar. If I extended any invitations during this live, your invitation has been rescinded. Your permission has been revoked. So, any energetic beings that are here that are not welcome here, not assigned to be here, and not supposed to be here, you do not have to go home. But you do have to get the hell out of here and off of the premises. We thank you all. We will see y'all tomorrow night. And supposedly it's supposed to snow tomorrow. We're going to see. But I will see y'all tomorrow. Take care now. Bye-bye.